everybody, this is Tambiota and I'm back with another Transformers review. And this time I have Transformers subscription service figure 4.0 number 6. So this is the 6th figure in the 4th year that they've done a subscription service or a subscription figure for the Transformers Collectors Club. And as you guys all know, that the 6th figure comes with the, if you subscribe, it comes with a 7th figure. So that's why this box is a little bit larger than all the other boxes. It actually has 2 figures in it. So let's go ahead and open this box up so we can see what's in it. So we'll be doing 2 reviews. This is actually going to be for the 6th figure here. And then I will have a video after this of the 7th figure. So the 6th figure is actually Impactor. So you can see him right here. 7th figure is Blue Streak. And these are both deluxe class figures. Very awesome. Since the past few years we've, the past few years we haven't gotten anything free that's been larger than a deluxe figure. So I think they've only done that incentive for, this would be the 3rd year. The first year they didn't do the incentive. So let's go ahead and remove Impactor from his card here. He has a lot of accessories. So he has his foot accessory. We have the figure here. He has all the accessories from the Thrilling 30 deluxe size RC. So he has one of her pistols, actually both of her pistols, for some odd reason, and then her swords. And then he also has his little capture claw that originally came with. So, and then along with that we got his bio card down here. Go ahead and set this off to the side. So like I said, there's a lot of stuff in with this figure, and I have no idea why they gave him all these weapons, because half of them he can't even hold. So here's his instructions, and then here's his bio on this side. So let's see if I can get it. Yeah, you should be able to read it there. If you just pause, you'll be able to read that. And then here's his technical data. Looks like his endurance and his courage are his top attributes at 10, and then he has 3 other stats that are at 9, and then 7 or 8 and 7, 2 8s and a 7. So awesome. So this is the first time that I think we have gotten a official Impactor. I know there's been a couple of third-party figures going out around there. I don't know if they've released any of them. I haven't really kept up with that. But gosh, he has a lot of weapons for some odd reason. So you can take these weapons and you can put them back here. You can put this up in the front. You can put it here. You can take this and put it here. It's not really going. Put that there. Maybe put this up in the front. Oh gosh, it's back here. But you don't really have space for everything on here. He's not straight. You don't have any place for these. These don't tab into anything because there wasn't originally a spot made for these. Maybe? Gosh, I have no idea. Alright, so here real quickly we'll look at the paint job and stuff that's on here. Gosh, I've never noticed this stuff on here. It actually has an axe, and then that's Jaws of Life right there. I've noticed the gas cans on there before, but it has them on both sides. I guess since they painted that, I had never really noticed that before. So we have these orange windshields, the orange lights back here. They painted these black right here. I thought, no they didn't. Yeah, is that painted black or is that just holes? Yeah, those are holes. I thought that was painted black for a second. Cool. Autobot logo here. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into transformation. I have a couple of reviews on this guy, so I'm not going to really go into detail on his transformation. If you need detailed instructions for him, you should be able to find him on one of my other several videos. I know I have a lot of him. Gosh. Come on, there we go. Flip these forward. Oop. Tab this into here, like that. Alright, and he does have a brand new head sculpt. So at least they gave us that. And if you take a look at his hands, they actually have a one of his hands is actually colored, and then the other one is not, and that's because he's supposed to have a spear hand in the cartoon, or in the the comic. That's very loose. It's very loose when you make it straight. That's weird. Never had issues with that. But that's what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a spear hand. So I think that's why they maybe gave him these weapons, to make it a little bit more like a spear. So then you have that. But the other guns, you can't tab them in there. You know, you can put them like this, but they don't stay. So I didn't notice that these were so loose earlier. I transformed him once before. I don't remember it being so loose. That's strange. Oh well. Yeah, okay. No, that, because I remember putting this gun in like this and being, well, I can hold the gun like this kind of thing, but oh well. So he can become like a foot or a leg for any figure, and I think that on subscription 5.0 that we should be getting pretty soon, hopefully. I know that they said that they were going to get them out earlier than what they have the past few years, just because of them losing the license at some point. So they're, from what I remember reading, they were trying to push the company that makes these, or the factory, to get these going so they can get them out. But he has this. I guess if you wanted to, you could make him a secondary hand like that. Gosh, it still doesn't. I don't remember my original Rook being with this being so loose here. It'll still stay in there, but it barely stays. So then he could potentially hold a gun. But gosh, it's so loose. It's so loose. Is it going to be loose down here too? No, at least it's not loose down here. Okay. That's all that really counts, because that's what holds everything together. Okay. Alright, so for his articulation, come up here to the head, there's a ball joint. There's a ball joint here at the shoulder, forward, back, out to the side. There's a joint here so that you can twist the arm left and right. Then you have your elbow joint. You come here to the waist, and there's a pivot right here. Then there's a ball joint at the hips, forward, back. There's a cut, allows you to go out to the side. Twist, knee, and there's a a little bit of a rock here on the foot, so you can pivot the or tilt the foot for however wide of a stance you want him to have. So let's look at the head sculpt real close, because I didn't do that earlier. It's pretty nice. It looks accurate for what I've seen in the comics. So he's not a huge character, or at least in form of the in terms of the line. I know that he's supposed to be a big character with the Wreckers, because but they used a smaller figure. They used a deluxe size figure for this guy. So I think probably some people probably will gripe about that a little bit if they haven't already started. But he does come with a lot of weapons, a lot of really useless weapons, I think. But oh well. Well, that'll go ahead and do it for Impactor. Don't forget to check out all my other videos. Like, subscribe. I am also on Facebook. This has been Tambiota. I'll see you guys next time.